right, here we go. We've got some Formica. We've got this 45-degree angle. We will be removing the sink while we work. Got all the measurements down. The backsplash is going to get taken off and replaced. And then also over here we have a center island. I do like these angles right here on the island. I think they look cool. I like them. And then we've got two countertops over here. A corner one with two walls, the range, and then this peninsula, which is going to be fun. Alright, so that's our before. Stay tuned for our after. Alright, this is the second part of this particular kitchen. So right now, as you can see, the backsplash is off and the sink is removed. We also have plastic all over what we do not want to have the primer on. We are going to be using a specific primer for covering Formica, which is this type of countertop. But so far the backsplash was pretty easy to get off. We've been at it for a few hours now. We do have a rough surface. We've already sanded with 80 grit and 220 grit just to scuff it up, as you can see. So here we go, and then this is the other one. Alright, so we have the primer down. This is a one coat application. Primer does take a couple of hours to dry. So right now that's what we're doing. We're waiting for it to dry, and then we'll put our undercoat down. Now the undercoat, we are going to mix a little bit of dye in it, simply to give it a little more color, probably like one drop of black kind of thing. So give it that, so it's not this just pronounced white. But right there's our tray, and we're going to clean up a little while we wait. Alright, so part 3, we have the primer down and the undercoat. What we did is, instead of going with strict white undercoat, we added a little bit of black to it to create some interest. Mixed it in thoroughly for the first drop, and then another drop that we did not mix thoroughly, intentionally to give some more interest, and that'll tie in tomorrow when we do our color pour for the resin. So you'll see all these little black streaks and marks, and that will tie in well and just add a little bit more depth and interest to this project. So there we are. Undercoat, and the primer and the undercoat is done. We'll let this sit overnight and cure, dry and off gas and all that good stuff. Come back tomorrow ready for our color pour. Alright, I'm here at the client's house day after color pour. You can see how reflective and glossy the surface is with that under cabinet light there. But they are happy with this. I'm very happy with it. And we're going to go ahead and proceed with clear coat. These are the 8 backsplash pieces, quite a few, but it's all good. They went with a gray marble with black and copper veining. I've got to say, I really do like it and how it turned out. Let's check out the other pieces here. We've got the island here, really digging the island with that cool vein look, and then our peninsula coming through, and last the sink L. We got good work on it, so let me know what y'all think. Alright, clear coat has been poured, getting ready to install these backsplashes and clean up. It is day 4 of this build, and it is looking nice. Just going through, inspecting each piece here, making sure it's set up and there's no sticky, tacky areas. So it is looking good. That's the sink. We got our nice L over here. We've got a nice peninsula, and yeah, it's setting up nice. Got to watch my step because I do have a backsplash down there, and the island looks good. So next up, install backsplashes and clean up. Alright, so this particular client went with a gray marble with some copper veining and black veining. Really like how the backsplash ties in right there. That is so pretty. And here is the after. Really liking this. My favorite piece is this desk, however. Really like how it turned out. And the overhead lamp is super nice. The island's hard to see because the sun is glaring really well through the window, but hopefully you can see it here. And then our sink L countertop. Yes, there is water in the sink because got to make sure it doesn't leak. All right, there we go.